Good afternoon, Zimbabwe. Masquera say this is another segment of Carrying Alive. As I am driving now, I've just passing through some bridges, and I've just seen Zimbabweans how you were infuriated today when ZBC or Sunday Mail, when they were praising the Mbudzi roundabout. You've got every right as Zimbabweans to be mad at Tagwirei's poor quality of work. I was contacted by some engineers who were consulted last year by Tagwirei's team about in consultation of Mbudzi roundabout, and these people told me that every material which was used on that bridge is of poor quality and that bridge is going to collapse. And Tagwirei and this company, his chief executive officer, were told about all these developments, but they refused to listen to these experts of upright engineers, who some of them were drawn from South Africa and all over Zimbabwe. You understand me? So you've got every right, because when I saw that one, I was thinking like, oh, Mukoto Wekupiko, what sort of a bridge is that? So Zimbabweans, you've got every right to be infuriated. Tagwirei is a thief. The same way he has looted the CBZ, he has looted every house, every building that is attached to CBZ, and he has put it into his own family trust funds. The same as the properties which were owned by Seco Cement, and then now called Lafarge, and now I think it's called Kaya Cement. All have been looted by Tagwirei. So now this message is to you, Kuda Tagwirei. You are a thief. You are also the mercenary behind the FAS, and we're all aware of that. You are the one who is funding FAS, and you are hoodwinking innocent Zimbabweans by your 7th-day Adventist nonsense. You are a thug, you are a thief. You are looting Zimbabwe. And stop associating yourself to Mukanya Chiwenga. You are a criminal. Mukanya Chiwenga is not a criminal. Mukanya Chiwenga is not stealing. So Zimbabwe, you've got every right, because Tagwirei and these engineers, and we need those engineers working on this project, so that if this bridge is going to collapse, because I was confidently told that the material used on that bridge is not going to sustain Zimbabwe for even 2 years. That bridge is gonna collapse, and it's gonna cost a lot of lives for Zimbabweans. You understand me? So Mazimba, Tagwirei must be held accountable. He is a miserable thief who's been getting away with this church nonsense. He is the most corrupt person that could acquire Tagwirei. And me, I can tell you this, Mazimba, we should not tolerate these things. That man is a thief. I'm told all his companies are also looting through the Mutapa fund that Kuda Tagwirei. So Kuda Tagwirei, my name is Kerina Mujati. I would like to hear the audit which was done by some engineers your company consulted in regard of Mbudzi roundabout, and you were told that that bridge was not sustainable. It was going to collapse. All the materials which were used there, they failed the tests. So now you are constructing a dangerous bridge which will cost Zimbabweans lives, which might also cost the lives of many foreigners who will be using that road. So Tagwirei, me as a Zimbabwean, I need answers from you. You stole our CBZ, we must get that CBZ from you. And even if those houses, they say that you have put them in a trust fund for your family, it's not gonna work. You must be held accountable for every crime you are committing in Zimbabwe. Kuda Tagwirei. And this has to stop. Because you are being angered by ED. And people, they don't know, and you are using your Christianity whilst you are stealing from Zimbabweans. No. This has to stop. Tagwirei is a thief. That bridge is going to collapse in Zimbabwe. So avoid using that bridge at any cost. At any cost. Avoid using that bridge, because it's gonna collapse. And this is what I have to tell you today, Zimbabweans, because this I was told in the strictest confidence. So Mazimbo, be careful. Watch out. Tagwirei is about to murder people using that bridge. Everything material used for that bridge failed a quality control test, And this, he knows it. I was told by some of the engineers who were consulted. So Kuda Tagwirei, what's your story? Me, I want to know, what is your story? You are building a cheap bridge using cheap materials, and you were told that that bridge is going to collapse. And what are you doing? Nothing. You keep on showing that stupid bridge. Kuda Tagwirei and these engineers and these companies must pay back Zimbabwean money they've looted through that Mbudzi roundabout. And I want it to be on record today that in the future, if Kuda Tagwirei and all the people who are working on this project, whether they're advisors, quality control engineers, or whatever they are, whoever engineers from the local authority, city of Harare, who are working on this bridge, if it is going to collapse, all of you must be arrested. We are sick and tired. And also, we know that you are the one who is funding funds through your Seventh-day Adventist. You are a criminal, Kuda Tagwirei. I will never be hoodwinked by you. You are a thief. And your companies are looting through Mutapa or whatever it's called. That stupid whatever you're calling yourself. You are a criminal. Zimbabweans, that bridge, that what is it called? That Mbudzi roundabout is a disaster in waiting. And when it happens, we must go for Tagwirei, even his children. They must pay for this because they are the ones enjoying the money. They are looting, and then they provide a cash service to Zimbabwe. Enough of this nonsense. And also,